This is about the AV industry. All right. Working in the AV industry takes a lot of skills. You need to have good communication skills, and you need to be interested in audio and visual. Um, you need to know how to understand what people are telling you when they like need something, and like you just have to be able to know how to communicate. My plans after Full Sail are to go to California and focus on my music career. Um, I just want to kind of go out there and start at the bottom, like get into the studios. The first person I researched was Atlantic Connection. He's a DJ slash producer. What I found interesting about him was how like adamant he was about expressing that you need to have fun while you're creating your music. Uh, he likes to like chill with his friends and eat pizza and just hang out and laugh in the studio. Um, he does big like DJ venues. Would I do what he does? Probably not, just because I'm not good at DJing. But yeah. Sean Patterson was the next person I researched. He is a music maker for films. And what I found really interesting about him was that he actually did start at the bottom, and he like would drive around to all the studios and just hand out basically like his creations of songs to try to get onto movies, and he eventually got a job for the Lego movie. Um, Would I find what would I do what Sean does? I would, but I'd have a hard time making music that I don't actually have an emotional connection to. Being a music editor was the first job I looked into. Basically, a music editor does all the timing out and everything of the music for films. You need a lot of communication skills for this job because you're spending a lot of time working with the director and all the people that are involved creatively to figure out just exactly what they need. Then you also have to work with the musicians and get the musicians to get that message as well. Um, a path to becoming a music editor would be to like still start in the studio and kind of like get some experience. It's a like a high level job, so you have to have a lot of experience for people to hire you. Um, the next one is audio technicians. They're basically like stagehand. Um, I think the skills really transfer for this position for music, just because like as an artist you have to know where everything is on the stage, and just who all is controlling what, just in case you run into issues, you'll know who to talk to. Um, a path to becoming an audio tech is pretty simple. You just have to like find a production company, and it's like the lowest level job, so it's not that hard to get into. An A&R scout is also a pretty lower level job. They're basically the connection between a label and the artist. Their job is to find skillful talent, and like talent that is going to be profitable, and then connect them with the labels. The skills transfer from an A&R to a musician because I think it's important to know what's like popping and like the popular, like the norm and the status quo. A path to becoming an A&R scout would be to basically, I'd say you'd have to make a list of maybe upcoming artists that you think are gonna blow up, and that connect with what's going on today, and then take them to different labels and try to show them what you got. And then here's a video of um, someone talking about working in the music industry. Might as well skip past it. All right. And that's the AV industry.